All right. Test, test, test. Working out the kinks. Let's turn down game audio just slightly. That's too much. Too much. Okay. Alright, so welcome to my live stream. I know I was gonna say that I was gonna stream Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, but for some reason my connection or something like just basically died last night when I was trying to download it on my PS4. So it didn't download in time, and I couldn't get it downloaded by the time I woke up. So I wasn't gonna just not go to the stream since I did kind of announce it. So we're gonna play some Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This is actually my plan. This is actually the game I was gonna do next week, since there wasn't anything big coming out that I knew of. But I guess we'll be doing it this week, and maybe I'll play Everybody's Gone to the Rapture next week, or I might just do this again. But this is just kind of prepping for the Phantom Pain, which I'm excited for. I'm looking forward to it. It comes out the 1st of September, so only a few more weeks left. Yeah. So this is a game I think I've started up like twice, and I've not gotten that far into it. I am not a big Metal Gear Solid fan at all. I think it's one of the most overrated series, but the Phantom Pain looks really good as far as gameplay goes. But I remember not liking the controls at all in this game. But I thought it'd be a fun game to stream since it's kind of a quirky series, and yeah. I don't even understand what that means. I like Metal Gear Solid 3, so is that... I don't know. I'm going easiest setting. What? Does that affect something? I don't know. We're gonna do very easy just so I can get into this game. I have played like 5-6 hours of Metal Gear Solid 2, and I did enjoy it for a little bit, but then I just got sick and tired of it.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yeah, let's just let this intro play out.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-75.
Alright, I skipped it. I just want to get to playing crap. Because I've seen that intro. It's long, like everything in Metal Gear. So yeah, let's get to it.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Naked Snake.
Not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be
So dumb compared to Snake.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
That's not gonna
This
happen.
kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Alright, I don't care. Oh crap, I missed stuff. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I am all set and ready to go. Alright, so for those who aren't aware, this is like this big boss or whatever he's called. I don't know. I'm not too familiar, but I think it's a big boss. And this is set before the Phantom Pain. This is like 1967. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know. Okay, so how... There we go. Okay, no. So holding it, you crouch all the way down. Alright, there we go. Look at me. I'm figuring out this game. I know you can climb these. Yeah, you can climb this. There we go. Oh, get it, Snake. We're gonna get called a lot.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Blah blah blah. Okay, so everything has durability. Russian ghost, snake, government affair, fake death, pills, take your body, generous of you. Prisoner, enemy, death, dead, revival pill. Be careful, death, right? I don't know this mission. One real man army, who, and blah 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 blah. She. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you. Paramedic. As a medic who comes in by parachute. Aren't you going to tell me your real name? Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake? My name, it's John Doe. And they call you Jack for short. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Jane Doe. Very funny. But I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. Frequency is 145.73. So that's where I want to go to save. So where's the state of your health? Good to know. Okay, the boss. There's so much. That's right, it's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice. It's been 5 years, 72 hour days. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. I don't care. I just want to play stuff. Jesus freaking Christ. Blah blah. Oh, you could. Wow, you can cycle through images. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. Oh my god, they talk for so much. Just leave me alone. 141.80, okay. Holy shit, Jesus Christ.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
give a knife out. Ooh, he's got a knife and a gun out.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
I could probably turn up the volume. Okay, so this game is relying on surviving, stealth, and using camo. Alright, I don't see anything. Okay, I should probably figure out the controls first. No, I want to get my knife out and my gun. Nope, that's... What's he doing? He has like a gimp arm now. No. First person. Oh yeah. No, I didn't want to shoot at it, but whatever, right? So X is to shoot. That's how to do melee stuff, I guess. Oh boy, I'm in some trouble. Alright, we'll just keep the knife out. There we go. And to slash, click to stab. Oh. Ho ho ho! Alright, we're gonna do a knife run of this game. Get ready. God, there's a crocodile. Should I kill the crocodile? Should I go fight the crocodile? I probably shouldn't. I am drowning here. Help! No! Snake! Snake is dead. Wow, he didn't last long in his mission. Oh man. Alright, let's go back to the knife and not die this time. Thank God the loading screens are slow. Alright, we have to get up on that land. This swamp is killing me. Ow! What? Ow, you bastard. Ow. Nope! How did I die? What? I'm gonna kill that alligator or crocodile. One of those two. Whatever it is. He's going to die. I'm gonna knife him to death. I liked him how in Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden, whatever his name is, he can slip on bird poop. It's kind of funny. Yeah, suck on that, alligator. What you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, you're running? Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, get wrecked. You're gonna die eventually. He'll die. They always do. Whoa! Yeah! Give me back. Oh, kill the alligator / crocodile. Get up, snake. There's a lot of them here. I think I need to go this way. Alright, I gotta have to check the audio on my stream every so often. Because I noticed that when I kind of did my practice stream for Galaxy, my audio went out. I don't know if it's just the post-recorded segment went out or if it actually went out live, but the audio went out. So I'll make sure I notice that this time. I don't care. I know there's guys there. I know how to handle the situation.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory.
Oh God, come on. Quit talking gremlins. I guess you can change camouflage so you can better blend in. I got that. I got that. Alright, that's not good enough. Let's go to our camouflage. Let's do our face. Let's do woodland. What's the mask? Huh! Woodland. Yeah, we gotta do naked. Yeah. Let's do leaf. That should be good, right? Oh, nobody can see us. Not even Batman with his detective vision. Yeah. Okay, you can roll. I got that. Alright. Time to take out some punks. Bug juice, thank you very much. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's get this out. Ho ho! Nap time! Alright, I think I got this game now. Get up. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. Oh yeah, you have to get your hands out. That's right. I'm teabagging him. There we go. We're just gonna throw you over here. I stabbed you a few times, so you might bleed out, but I think you'll be okay. Get down. Camera, quit being finicky. Quit it. Good thing I've played through this first segment, so I kind of know what to expect, but still. Ho ho ho. I'm ready to pounce. There's an Assassin's Creed up in here. I don't see anybody. Huh. Hello? Is anybody here? Is there anything in this log? Maybe more bug juice? No? It's not a log. It's a log, but not an empty log. Oh. Alright, we can get back on our knees. Alright. We can crawl towards him. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh man. Good thing we got 90% detection thingamajig. Okay, we got this. We got this. No problems. No, what are you doing? Ah, I forgot to get my knife out. Damn it.
Radio, call HQ.
Get back here. I'm just gonna hide out here. I am stuck. we go. I won't find a thing. Ha ha ha. Don't come over here, dude. There's nothing over here. Nothing to worry about. Damn it. No! No, get up. Kill that guy on the ground. Perfect. Look at me. I am a pro Metal Gear player now. I'm so good. Let's lay down, though. Alright, nice. I'm lucky, why does the thing keep going up? Oh, it's on caution now. I'm lucky like knife kills only take like one, or knife. You only have to knife them once when they're on the ground and they die. Apparently. So took care of most of their backup. Got anything on you? Ooh, you got bullets. I'll take that. What do you got? Bullets too? Oh, okay. Nope, get down. Look at me. I'm being all pro-like here. Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's drag him out of here. Get him out. He doesn't need to be here. Go, 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 go. Right into the woods. Nobody will notice a thing. Perfect. Didn't leave any traces of me being here. You know you're good, Ven. You know you're good, Ven. Oh, alright, we got people on a bridge. Just look over the edge and pick them off, you know. If I can do that. Oh man, okay. I thought it was inverted for a second. It's not. Say goodnight. Oh, get back down. Snake, get back down. Is he gonna come? He's not coming this way. Okay. All right. Jump down. Okay. Good night. Nice. Look at me. I'm being so good. I'm so good at this game. Can I throw him off the edge? Okay, here we go. What is that? Special silent tranquilizer gun with built-in laser sight. Camo index and stamina fall in lesser amounts. Oh. Well, I can't see him anymore. Where'd he go? He's right there. Alright, let's try his easy gun. Oh, because I'm in I'm in very easy mode, that's why. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that works out. I forgot I'm playing on very easy. So now I just don't feel like I've accomplished anything. It's all been taken back. For all you in these woods. There we go. I won't use the easy gun too much. I gotta make sure I'm actually not completely cheating. Whoa! Oh, can I sidle across? Ho ho ho! I did this by accident. He's probably gonna see me still, because this thing is tipped over. Nope, ignore me. No, Snake! Snake is dead. Controls for the Phantom Pain are much better than the controls in this game. I don't know if it's just because it's the Xbox port or something, but it could be a lot better. Okay, I know you can do first person. But I'll just do that. And I'm killing you. I'm not leaving anybody alive. I'll take that. I will take that. Oh, there's two guys there. How do you do first person? I can't figure that out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button. Say goodnight. All right, sweet. Well, sorry, dude. I was just gonna knife you, but I guess you're gonna drown to death. Whoa! Man, this bridge is dangerous. How do you get up? I pressed A last time, and I don't think that was the right button. Why? Okay, why? Oh, you can cut the bridge. Oh my god, it's like Wind Waker. Oh. You might want to get up there, Snake. Nope. I really am playing with fire here. Get up there. Now nobody can get across. No! Snake! Oh, it's so dangerous in that bridge. I want to do more, though. Oh, it's so entertaining. Snake! Take it. Alright, I think it's good enough. I think that'll kind of sidetrack some people a bit. Oh. Just quit moving. Altogether, you can just quit moving. No, don't walk this way. Going too far. Get wrecked. Look at that. Look. Look at my skill. More bullets. Okay, that's good. I think easy might be a little bit too easy, but that's completely fine.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
All right. Took some time there to check on stuff. Check audio levels and crap like that. It's nap time. Alright, look around. Just relax. Oh. We're gonna have to get the gun out for this one. There we go. Controls still suck, in my opinion. I think they're awful, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, I don't think like it might just be because it's on Xbox and it's like a PlayStation game, PlayStation 2 game. But still, I still think it's not good. I haven't changed my camouflage at all because I don't feel like it's necessary. There's nobody here. Just imagining stuff, my friend. Trust me. I also need to get my gun out. Ha ha ha! Nap time. Okay. Oh, there's a guy there. Do. Bum. I feel like I'm actually getting the handle of this game. It may be easy, but still. I'm still doing it. Can't be jealous of that. Or you can be. You can be jealous all you want. You'll never be as good as me in very easy mode. Give me that. Thank you. Anybody there? Anything else here? I haven't even lost any health. I might have died like a few times to an alligator, but after that, nothing's been bothering me. Is that a dude there? No, that is a barrel. Looks like you can't go in lockers in this game. That's a shame. That's a shame. I think I took care of everybody. I will be late. I am a man of my word, though. Thunderbolt.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November. President Kennedy's assassination. Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volkin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB 812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Doesn't make any sense.
Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then. Leave it to me. By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it? From my mentor. Is that so? America is truly a frightening country. Having second thoughts? No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
First, we gotta stare at each other for a little bit more.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
There was a way.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
There's no other way to kill him besides going past them without killing them. What's this guy? Does he not understand anything? Wow, he's gonna get shot in the head. That's what's gonna happen. Don't do a Kamehameha. Get back here. Whoa-oh. Snake behind you.
Freeze!
How'd you get surrounded like that? Come on. I don't know what RB does. I probably should have pressed it.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Revolver Ocelot.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
He's like the only villain I know besides Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
He's not even using a revolver. Maybe he doesn't use a revolver. He's not Revolver Ocelot yet. He's just Ocelot. He's just Pistol Ocelot now. Ha! Look at those skills. Look at those skills.
feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Not the boss, are you?
What? What was that? That is dumb. Where do these things come from? They're just people just pop out of nowhere.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Oh, don't laugh at me.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Wow, you're the boss of sucking, that's what.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Just let you know, I'm controlling this right now. I'm the cool guy doing this. Ooh, a poison dart.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. We were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Oh!
Filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
Rook?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. I'm killing him now. I'm ending this. I guess I can't end this. I'm killing this sleeping dude though. There we go. Nobody can wake up. No, shake. Give me your thing. What's in? What do you got? Nothing. What do you got? Nothing. Alright, let's find Sokolov. I think he ran this way. I think it's the this is like the latest I've ever been in this game. So I think from here on out it's blind. Tells you how little I've played of this game. Oh man, there's nothing good up here. I thought it'd be like a sweet grenade launcher or something. Can I even get through this? No, apparently not. I don't know where to go. I don't think why would he go backwards? I don't have the answers. We're just gonna go around, unless I've completely forgotten how to open up doors or something. But I pressed all the buttons. Hey, I cut the things on the bridge.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. We'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shankleheart. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
You can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
What?
Support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will be the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Wow, you're the worst.
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
We should just shoot you in the brains, then. Get it over with. That way nobody knows how to complete it. This game gets a 0 out of 10 since it didn't keep the cut rope from the bridge. I cut half the bridge's ropes and he didn't keep it. I'm done. Man, this game has a lot of cutscenes. It's the worst streaming game. The boss.
Boss.
Hornet Man. Oh no. That's a terrible power. Shoot it down. Use your easy gun.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
What the hell? What are these people?
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What? I'm so confused. You got something in your face, dude. I want to get it checked out.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogel.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh, she just broke a gun. Ooh, ow.
You see my face. Can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
This game's so weird.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Yeah, trust the person who just broke your arm. That doesn't kill somebody. Why do evil people think that? We knocked him into a river. He's dead.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Well, oh, it's gotta be annoying. Ringing in your ears. Does he have a broken arm? One of his arms is broken. I don't know which one, but one of them is.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know.
What? How does this make any sense?
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. Boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in.
Oh my god, this is way too complicated.
For lacerations,
This is gonna be a stim pack.
to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. I don't remember anything. Alright, so we have a cut. So we use... none of that. We need to disinfect. The cut. And then do that. And then bandage it. Did that do it? And do that. Okay, I guess I did it right. None of that works really. Knife, let's cut it open. Cigar. Useful for removing leeches attached to... Okay, that does make sense. Guess we just use a splint for that. And we use a bandage. Look at me. I'm figuring this out. It's not that complicated. You just press buttons and there you go. Disinfect. Do that. And bandage it up. And then sew it up. After we put the bandage on. Just rinse and repeat. This time I'll sew it up. Then I'll bandage it up. There we go. There's a lot of cuts. Ta-da! We're brand new. He looks like crap. Do. Man, this game has so many cutscenes. I hope the Phantom Pain reduces that quite a bit.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
No. I'm sick and tired of this. I want to go to bed. Crabby. I've had enough. Okay.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Yep.
She's a nice catch.
Somebody needs to tell that dude he's got someone in his face.
Not so fast, my dear.
Looks like an earthquake just occurred on his face, and there's just cracks all over.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She is spunk.
No, that's all that matters as a KGB agent. You gotta have spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
What? How does that fit in? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. We are friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember
You're insane.
Colonel!
Remember the Alamo? Yeah, that's nuke, just right where we are, basically. It seemed a waste of a warhead, if I had to say. Don't worry, Snake. You're okay. This game's so ridiculous. Save data. Yes. A very easy save, yes. Feel so accomplished. Alright, I'm gonna skip that. It's a waste of time. And plus I don't want to get copyright for... I guess I can't, but if I do upload this to YouTube, then I will. I see there's some more people in here. Feel free to chat. I'll be here for at least another half hour, so... Yeah, I suck with this game too, so... Just let you know.
All systems go for drone detachment. Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
On par with Alan Shepard.
Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Oh, that makes me happy. I feel so confident.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds.
Ho ho ho! Look at that look at him. He's so smart and witty.
To clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Don't get too excited.
Have a cigar.
It's Cuban. Alright, I'm gonna skip that. I just want to get to some gameplay here. Oh my god, there's so many cutscenes. President Johnson.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev, President.
Yeah.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications
Ooh.
satellites so that you and I can talk to each
Look at this. Things are moving. There's a thing there. A lot of gauges.
There was a defection in September 1960. Remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB. Exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eva. What?
Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Okay.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast.
It's fast. Super fast.
Mach 3. Bearing south.
Mach 3.
About to lose it.
Why don't we just do like the parachute thing I did in the beginning of the game again? Oh man, we got a flying segment here and we go pew 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 pew. Oh, that is flying segment. Ow! So he's still basically going at least like he's going pretty fast if he was just at Mach 3 and he kind of slowed down. He would not survive that. I'm gonna say it now. He's not gonna survive that. Call bullcrap, Kojima. Sick of your crap. You're making lies here.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokol. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it.
Okay.
Eliminate the boss.
Ooh, that's a tall task.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Ooh.
Taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Major
Hold on,
Tom.
Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last
Oh
year.
my god.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was the plan.
Wow.
But I got
I went
the
out,
name
there's a
wrong.
lot that went into that
The one
name.
that escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is.
Major Zero.
Over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked.
That seems mean.
Kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96.
Okay.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Sigint.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue someone.
Last week? How long has this been? A week? Jeez.
When I see him.
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
I would never
Been
remember
equipped
that.
with the 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Okay.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright. Begin. We finally get to the actual operation. Alright. I think it's time to change some camouflage. Gotta go black. This is nighttime. Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't work. Tree bark. Black. There we go. Nobody can see us. We're one with the night. This is Zelda now. We're gonna just roll about. Anybody down there? Oh yeah. What just happened? Oh, I'll take that. Did this kill a snake? Alright, had to check my audio again, just making sure it's still working. Ugh. See, look, I can't even see my dude. That's how perfect I got my camouflage going. Yes, go towards the random horse in the jungle.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet. arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh man, you can't beat her, Snake. She just did it again to you. What are you doing?
Go.
Man, she is kicking your ass.
Go home. Drew and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Yeah, but I got my black camouflage. Don't break his arm again. He needs that.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
What kind of gun is that?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
I'm not running.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
Yeah, it's true. I can't even touch you.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Ow!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That horse is a douche.
Go home.
Major Zero, I can't beat her.
Major Zero,
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
You got your ass kicked and you can't do
A
anything.
hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. But she'd double-cross us like this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
I got a chance. I'm playing very easy. I'm fine. I don't know which way I came from. Nobody's here. I can't be seen. Do I have a knife? I got an easy gun still. Ho ho ho. But I'll use my knife. Bum, bum, bum. What's what? What do you got? I don't know what you're looking at. Ha ha ha! You got past him. Look at my skills. May only have a knife, but that's all I'll need. So, oh, there's a guy up there. Well, we're gonna have to knife him. Huh, that's weird. Wow. I still got my easy gun. No, it's cheating. I'm not gonna use the easy gun. Oh, no. Pull yourself up. Just ignore me. Just gonna crawl about. How the hell does he not see me? Oh! Oh! Get wrecked! Oh, you got wrecked. Cut you up. Ow! Oh! Just like I planned. Disposed of evidence. What you gonna do about it, dude? Huh? Nothing. Yeah. I'm coming. Oh! Alright, I'll crawl. Wait, is he long gone? Or does he still check out the bridge? He's gone. Why do I'm so obsessed with cutting this bridge. I shouldn't be wasting time. Where did the guy go? I mean, he was watching the whole time, then he just went across the bridge and gave up, apparently. I don't know, whatever. Race vet. Rasvet. Alright, how do you save? I'm gonna save. So I've done a pretty good job so far. Is it 187? Oh crap. Oh no. We are in trouble. 185.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah, now to meet up with this hat.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I was just kidding. I don't want to talk. Oh my god. 186. No. I was way off.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
It's only been 4 days.
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
What?
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hope so.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you...
Alright, let's just save. I just want to save. Oh man, I don't want a whole like life story.
Good luck, Snake.
No, I didn't even get to save. Oh god. I don't want a whole life story.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Alright, we'll do actually whatever. Just save over the same file.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of
Yes. Oh man, I want to listen to this one.
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
What does that mean?
Not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
What? You're breaking the fourth wall.
Its 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves it.
Yes.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding.
From now on, you are the Godzilla lady.
That's distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Wow, that was cool. I like Godzilla. Alright, we're back at the factory. I don't really notice anybody. Something spinning up there. I want that. Get it. Yeah, we got it. C box A. I don't know what that does, but it's something. Anything in here? No? Okay. I guess I was supposed to do that. Only got my knife.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Oh, we got betrayed again.
Get down!
Maybe we didn't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Snake is very bad at being aware of being ambushed. He's gotten ambushed 3 times in that same factory.
There is your answer.
That's not a good enough answer. Tell me, lulu lalu dooey, whatever it was. You didn't have to do that.
The name's
Tuh. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice to meet you. Snake, I was too long. What are you doing? Creeper.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Yeah, that's true. You can.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you isn't very good made.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced. And the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. Long type trigger with
Oh my god, I don't. They're so specific.
the base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from the Western Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise.
Yes. You're here to rescue someone, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
How's her zipper go that far?
Where?
At the lab, they've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security
I mean, it's right at her, you know what, area.
You might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
Oh my gosh.
Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Just what are you doing there?
In close range combat, a knife
I think she wants to take a little rest.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a gun.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. Disappointed? All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I think Snake is thinking of her stuff.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep.
Oh man, Godzilla's
Sleep will
gone.
gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Save. So I heard, I don't know if I misheard, but if you go behind a waterfall, at some point you can bang Eve or Ava or whatever. So we will be doing that. I don't know where this waterfall is, but I think I'll figure it out. Oh man, she can't be trusted. She can't be trusted. Snake, you can't trust anybody. Not even yourself. What the hell's going on? What is going on here?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see. 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Oh, you guys need to be quieter. And you need to pull up your zipper.